guys, welcome back. I have this look for you, a tutorial. I did 3 different lip options. I was really in the mood to wear like peachy, coral, bright orange, whatever. So this is what I came up with. This is obviously the boldest and final color that I try on for you guys. Hence why I'm wearing it in my intro. Okay. Anyway, so if you guys want to learn how I got this look and all the products that I use, then just keep watching. We're gonna start with, well, I've already started with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot as a base on my eyelids to prevent the shadow from being jerks. Alright. I'm gonna do something bright today because I've been getting a lot of comments about how I have been doing bright tutorials. So I'm gonna go for bright today. I'm gonna start with a neutral transition though. This is Kid by MAC. And I'm using my Sigma E40 and I'm gonna put that in my transition because I always use a transition shade. I'll sweep that in to the crease. Next I'm gonna go with a Blanc type by MAC. I don't know why I forgot the name all of a sudden. Just with a short, a shader brush, and we're going to use that as our highlight today. This should be one of the like a really simple bright look. I was inspired by a bunch of pictures I had seen randomly on Instagram, so hopefully this comes out the way I'm hoping it comes out. So next I'm going to go in with this really bright peachy color. This is called Free to Be by MAC. I also like to use Early Bird, which is very similar, but I think that was limited edition, so I decided to go with Free to Be. Now this is going to be like the main color we use on our eyes. And we're going to put that into the crease using a Coastal Scents 250 brush. The ratio of Coastal Scents 250 brush to my MAC 217s is like 5:1. It's crazy. This is like the main brush that I use when I'm doing, blending and crease work and all that kind of stuff. So you just want to be really super generous with this eyeshadow, and this is going to be like a really blown out look. It's going to be a really big blown out look. I'm going to go back in with my Sigma brush, just make sure that that's nice and blended. Now I'm going to take a very stained MAC 219, and I'm going to go in with that same coral color, and I'm going to run that on the lower lash line. See where I'm going with this? I know, it's looking crazy right now. So next I'm going to go in with this shade. Now this is very similar to Free to Be, but this is called Paradisco. And it's not similar. It's kind of like a gold, it's a coral, but it's got this goldish hue to it. I'm going to take that flat shadow brush we used before, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on the lid, on the moving part of the lid. Now I'm hoping this is going to give me the look I'm looking for, because we might need to shift because I forget what this color looks like. I forget how like unpigmented the shadow is. And now my right eye is watering. No! You have to really pack it on though. I mean, this color, like in the pan it's exactly what I want, but it's not translating to the eye to the degree that I wanted. Okay, and now I'm going to go for Copper Plate, and I'm going to take that on a Sigma E36, and I'm going to put that into the outer V, into the crease. And I'm hoping this works, because this is my gut feeling that this color belongs there, okay? I'm not sure yet. I think it does though. I'm kind of bringing that into the crease. I'm going to go back to my Coastal Scents 250 brush because the other brush is just taking too long. Oh my gosh, my eye is tearing. Does that happen to you guys? Like your eye starts tearing and then all of a sudden you're like, no, I'm doing my eyeshadow, no. Copper Plate kind of just serves as like a shaded kind of area. I want the littlest bit of gray eyeliner. I'm taking Urban Decay, and this is called Smoke, and I'm going to put that just on the outer corner of the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to take some more of Copper Plate and I'm going to smudge that right on top of the eyeliner. I'm going to add a little bit more of Copper Plate right in the outer V because I actually like the way that looks. So I'm just going to add a little bit more just with the pencil brush that I was just smudging with. No, that's what it's all about. It's all about adaptation, changing a look. Sometimes a look will evolve as you're doing it. So don't be scared to just like change it up, you know what I mean? The way I look at it too is it's only makeup. So if you fudge it up, then you just fix it or you take it off and start over. You don't necessarily want to experiment with your makeup when you have someplace to be though. That's one thing I'll say. Like if you've got someplace important to be, don't get all creative. Do what you know. Or give yourself a plenty of time because that's when you will mess up and that's when you will become a rage monster and flip out. Okay. Okay, for mascara I'm going to use wrong YSL product, Samantha. Wrong YSL product. Alright. I'm going to use my YSL Baby Doll for my mascara today. I'm not going to do any mascara on the upper lashes. What am I even saying? I'm not going to do any eyeliner on the upper lid, and if you want to, you can go right ahead, but I'm just not feeling that today, so, yep. Okay, and for bottom lashes, I'm going to use my Clinique bottom lash, as always. I know I'm so predictable, but you know what? When you find things that work for you, you use them. I feel like the mascara really ties the look in together. It just, I don't know, I love it. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's do the rest of the face now. Okay, let's get this hair out of the way because honestly, my hair only bugs me when I'm doing face products, like face stuff. Okay, and it's always the right side. I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's clean up this under eye area. I'm going to use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. Let's make sure we're nice and cleaned up. I'm going to use my Soft Blend Concealer F64 by Stigma. And what I've been doing is using this to kind of apply it. And then I go back in with my Beauty Blender after to make sure it's all nice and, you know, skinish. I was going to say skinish. It's all nice and skinish. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. See how that works? Okay, I'm having a little bit of darkness in here today, so I'm going to brighten that up a bit. Right in there. Oh, I hate going in there with concealer, if truth be told. That's why I never do it, but I don't know why. I don't know if I have like lack finger control, I swear, but like I hate going in here with concealer. Like I always have a hard time doing it. I'm going to use my Serenity Scott Pressed Powder Foundation in Fairest as I always do, because there's no powder that's better. And we're going to set my under eye. We're going to do that together. We're setting my under eye. This is the Hamptons blush by Serenity Scott. I'm going to actually use the same brush I just set my under eyes with for this. And I'm going to do some light contouring. I can't decide which blush I want to use. I think I'm going to go with Coralista because it's softer. I'm going to go with Coralista blush today with my Serenity Scott number 4. And let's do that. Let's do that. I love the way Benefit's blushes smell. I don't know if you guys agree, but oh, it smells so good. I kind of want to punch up the blush a little bit, just a little. I mean, it's nice and soft, but I'm going to add a tiny bit more. Have I even used this? I haven't even used this. Oh my goodness. This is the Milani blush in Coral Cove. I just want to like punch it up so slightly. So I'm going to grab, I'll grab my e.l.f. stipple brush and just add a little bit of that. Just a little, not a lot. I mean, God, we don't want to be blush base, but I'm going to keep the highlight soft. I'm going to use Soft and Gentle by MAC with a fan brush. My old janky fan brush. And then a little trick I always do, as I always say, I go back in with my blush brush after my highlight just to make sure it's nice and, you know. Okay, let's take the hair down. I have a couple lip options today. I'm not really sure what I wanted to do, if we wanted to do like bright and crazy or soft, you know, soft because the eyes are kind of punchy. First I have Tarte's Lipsurgence Power Pigment in Tipsy. Let me try what this looks like. Ugh, you guys didn't tell me my lips were white. Well, that's an option. I feel like this is way too monochromatic for me. I like the way it looks, it's pretty, but I want something like raw, are. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I know what I want. I know what I want. You can absolutely go for something neutral that's really naturally looking. So I'm going to go with this. This is Oh So Gold by YSL. This is one of the tinted oils. Let's see what this looks like, because I think this would be really pretty. Because this has like a hint of gold. I don't know, it makes your lips look so pretty and natural. I really like the way this looks. I think I kind of want to leave it at this. But I really want to try something bold, like bold and orange, like crazy. I'm about to do a let's try it on video too. Like, for me to be changing my lipsticks right now is probably like the dumbest idea I've ever had. So anyway, I'm going to go in with this. This is High Energy Pro Longwear Lip Liner by MAC. And now I'm going to go in with Lady Danger by MAC. It's bright orange. Why not, right? Bright orange. Now, this lip color and makeup look isn't for everybody, honestly, but I'm in the mood to wear something a little, I don't know, risky. Risky business. It's risky. It's crazy. I'm so wild. Finger pop. I need a finger pop. Finger pop on aisle 6. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. I give you 3 lip options. They're obviously not going to be for everybody. My brush drop is showing because I'm classy. They're obviously not going to be for everybody, every single one. I was just really in the mood to wear something kind of punchy and bright and springy, corally, orange. Yeah, so this is what I came up with. You can absolutely do like a light peach lip. I wanted to do something wild. Yeah, I was just in the mood. So this is that. Yeah. Okay, well, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps me out so much. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.